right, then. All right. Hello, everybody. Wait, are we live?
No.
Hello? Eh? Hey, there we are. That was weird. It took forever.
Yeah, it did.
Huh.
Hi, Scrags.
Welp. Should be. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, welcome, everybody. It's Sunday.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
There you go.
Yeah, that's all I got. It is Sunday.
We got a Ruth and a Becky and a Russell and an Urban and a Gandarian and a Stream Elements bot.
Boop, boop, boop.
Beep boop. So welcome in, everybody. Just getting settled here.
I was just talking about my nose and how not straight it is. I have a very not symmetrical nose and face.
And face.
Well, I mean that.
Wow, you really upgraded from.
Yeah.
My nose
I was
is
like,
slightly
my nose
crooked.
needs to be like straight. It needs to be like this to be straight. See, now it's like straighter. No, it's just not.
Wow.
Mike, you having a bad hair day?
Am I?
I don't know.
Oh.
I was asked.
No, I decided not to take a shower before we streamed, so probably. I don't know. I haven't looked in a mirror.
Well, it's not like it's been that long since you showered. You're making it seem like you haven't showered in days.
Filth monster.
No.
No, this is my normal streaming hat. Somebody has not been over to the Twitch.
It's most Tuesday, Thursdays.
That is the hat that hangs out up here.
Yeah.
It's not great.
I mean, if you would have combed it, it would have been just fine.
Nope, doesn't work that way. So today we have snacks.
Greece.
Yep.
It's all Greek to me, as they say.
Yeah, they do say that. For sure.
Yes. We have items from Varia, Galagos, Athens, Oya, and Lotochoro.
I would say Litachoro?
Litachoro.
Is it L-I-T-O?
Hello from Greece. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Look, we're going to do...
Apologies for the butchering.
The things we will probably do unintentionally to the Greek language.
There's already a picture of baklava right up here, which Mike is not a huge fan of. I am a big fan of.
That's fair.
I like pistachio baklava better than the traditional. Isn't it usually walnuts, I think?
I don't know.
But that's more expensive for the pistachios.
I thought pistachios were like the normal thing. And walnuts were, I don't know, Greek person. So they'll tell us.
The cheaper way of doing it in the U.S. is that, yeah.
We have some fun stickers to
throw
on
we have
things.
to have some of those for,
Fit for an Olympian, positively ambrosial, Greeking out over these. This one is, no. Why did I eat that?
3 question marks.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be fine. I hope there are olives. Wouldn't it be cool if they sent us like just a bunch of olives?
It could be like an olive oil sort of chip or something.
Could be. Did Audrey grab the new Bennu pin for herself? I mean, it's still right here, actually.
Nope, I have not.
It was actually kind of, for her, so.
I mean, I showed it to you and you were like, yeah, okay.
I was like, yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
And you're like, we should get one. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So
that's
how we enable each other a lot of times. Yeah.
Let's see what the original recipe. Greek orzo salad. I love an orzo salad. We have orzo in our pantry right now, so we
big
can
old
make
blocks
this.
of feta.
This looks delicious. Yeah, give us that. Look at the chunks of feta here.
Yeah,
I'm
messed that
all for this. I want to make this,
Are
but
those little hams? Cherry tomato. Nope.
There's no meat in this.
Oh, quartered olives.
That's probably the olives
little
that,
bits of olives.
Anyway, this looks delicious.
There you go. Take a screenshot.
But the thing
move
is,
it down and people can take a screenshot of the whole screen and like have the instructions and stuff. There you go. There you go. Screenshot that if you want to know about what the. There we go. Nailed it.
I like all these things. You don't love cucumber, which cucumber
No,
is.
I don't like cucumber.
The one that I put in is not cucumbered, but.
The one you put what in?
When I make orzo salad, I don't use that.
Yeah, I don't like cucumber at all. I think it's gross.
I am.
It's one of my. It's one of the foods I just don't like. It may be like my least favorite food flavor. is cucumber.
It's like a watermelon where you're going to be tasting it for the night.
It taints everything it touches.
You
It's
get
in a salad. You can't just pick it out.
even
it's
the
ruined
tiniest
whole thing.
of burp later in the night, you're tasting cucumber or watermelon
Mhm.
at all times. Despite water being all of it.
I think it's the
that
water
flavor.
that is the vehicle that makes it like that. You know?
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, I actually love the smell of cucumbers, and I like pickled cucumbers, aka what we call pickles.
Pickles? Yeah.
Well, it's where we call everything else pickled so and so, and we just call those pickles. You know, but
no.
yeah, I like pickles, but I don't like cucumbers.
There's that. Can I spoil something? No. Okay. Well, fine.
How about we do it first?
Well, you can.
Well,
We have 2 savory things, and we have the rest of the 1, 2, 3, 4 things that are more of a sweet.
I see.
Well, is there a little baggie in there this month?
Yes.
It's probably going to be in the bag.
Is that what you want first?
I mean, this is the surprise, so if you want to do that, we can do that first. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do. There should be probably 2 things in there, but the one thing that I'm picking as the first thing that we have is Mastic Rose Toffees, made from real tree resin. Hello, Mary.
We maybe ought to have that last.
Oh, well, okay. Well,
Because, you don't eat a lot of mastic like I do, and it's gonna make everything else taste like pine trees.
Okay.
I'm gonna love this, I predict, because I love mastics. There we go. Yeah, that's gotta be this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, mastic rose flavored candy right there.
That's a fun packaging. That's old-timey. I enjoy it.
Yeah. I like that.
No, don't look at those. Those are not. You said we don't want to do that. So how about we do a savory one? Basil pesto breadstick bites. A flavor fit for royalty. It's white and green. Yep.
Got it.
That looks like a crouton, if you ask me.
Dude.
Yeah, it's a crouton.
Here's a secret. I'll just eat a bag of croutons.
You're like, salad what? I don't need a salad.
I don't know her. Just give me a bag of croutons.
Urban does not like mastic.
Oh, I love mastic, yeah.
I'm ambivalent. I'll have one, but I don't like them where I'd sit there and eat another one. Open this bag and you'll notice one thing. The scent of basil. Or basil. That's likely what Alexander the Great noticed too when he found basil dotting his newly conquered territory back in 1326 BCE. Soon after, it was the hottest herb of the Greek elite. Some scholars believe it was only harvested by kings wielding golden scythes who used it to make perfume.
Size? Okay. Sickles. That's S-I-T-H.
I know.
No.
That might explain why basil comes from the Greek basilikon, futon, meaning royal plant. You'll feel like royalty too once you take a bite. Basilikon?
I'll tell you what, I am apparently not the only person who just thinks that croutons are a snack.
Really?
Yeah. I love a crouton.
I'm going to call my brother out. So he doesn't like lettuce. He doesn't really like vegetables.
Yeah.
Like my mom.
Yeah.
We've called my mom out many times on this channel,
yeah.
especially during the snack streams, how she does not like vegetables. And my dad and I just love vegetables. So my brother's salad, when you go to like a salad bar and stuff, he would go and get a pile of cheese.
Heck yeah.
With ham cubes.
Tell me more about this great salad.
With bacon bits.
Oh, yeah.
And
pepperoni?
Croutons. If there's pepperoni, he would get pepperoni on it as well. And then, like, a little... And he likes olives, so maybe he put a few olives on there. I don't know. And then just, like, a little bit of some sort of...
ranch?
Dressing on the side. And he didn't like ranch. I think he liked French.
Okay. Ranch, I just pour on the ranch on the top, just mix it up.
I don't know. French was really a thing when I was with... Yeah, it wasn't really as much of a thing. So that was his salad.
You ready for some of this?
Oh, yes. I was still making fun of him.
I don't know if this is making fun. I think you're just describing a delicious salad. This is pretty good. I like this.
That looks very dusted.
Yeah.
Raw, crunchy. Dry.
Mm-hmm. Right.
This is a crouton. It's a crouton.
Well, I think it's actually easier to eat than a crouton. Croutons can be like super hard sometimes.
Well,
like
the one I had that was in half was really crunchy, more than this one.
oh yeah. I had a half one too.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's more like a crouton.
Yeah, the ones that aren't broken are much
Yeah.
more
Good. I mean,
fluffy. These are super
there's
good.
a nice amount of salt and basil, pesto flavor. Not too much, because when you get too much pesto on like a salad and stuff, not salad on a pasta, it can get really oily and just too much. So a light coating is best for me personally. But yeah, very satisfying. Like Becky says, good. I like them.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
tomato soup. That would be interesting. I didn't even think about that. That would
These
be
are
great.
these are great.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm going to eat another one.
I think I'm not going to give it any of the big word stickers yet.
Okay.
There's a ranking thing, of course.
Yeah.
Because like I'm gonna wait because maybe there's something else that is positively ambrosial.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah, this is very good. Where are they? Here we go.
It has spinach, leek, onion, and garlic, and cheese powder in it. That's why it's so good. Yeah, that's good. I was seeing if it has, I thought maybe it would have some olive oil, but it does not. Because otherwise I would have said we could have gone with the olive sticker, but no.
Yeah.
Can't do it for that one.
But great, like croutons. Also, I wasn't really aware this is a brush pen.
Oh,
It was,
well.
made it more difficult to write with. I'll grab this one instead. There we go. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, but I don't know if it'll ever dry. All right, that was great.
Do you want to switch it over to a sweet now? Because I feel like this wasn't too much that you can't have a sweet. Because sometimes I go with the, we don't like that we go with the all savory then all sweet. Then it feels like it's too much sweet. So I was trying to see what everyone thought would be best.
Oh, okay, we can go sweet.
Whatever everyone thinks would be best.
Again, Darian had a gallon bag of pesto explode in their hiking backpack during a school trip once. It took her several years to shed the name Pesto Girl and enjoy pesto again. And it wasn't your decision to pack the pesto? Sorry I'm laughing at your pain, but that is pretty funny.
That's terrible.
Ouch.
Wow. That was the thing I was going to go with
Yeah,
next.
let's do it.
That's the thing. I was like, it's not going to be too sweet.
Heck
It
yeah.
doesn't look like it, but
It's like it's going to be great.
dark orange or dark chocolate orange oat cookies. Mike loves all those things, so hopefully.
Heck yeah.
Inspired by Greece's golden apples. In Greek mythology, there are many stories involving the garden of Hesperides.
Where? I'm going,
Hesperides.
Hesperides. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hesperides.
I don't know that one. Which one's that? Do you remember?
Yeah, golden apples give you, you make you live forever.
Do you remember what they did?
I remember the Hesperides. I don't know the Garden of Hesperides. It might
Let
be
us
different.
know if you remember that. From Hercules' challenge to steal a golden apple from the garden of Eris's famous Apple of Discord, there are many mentions of Hesperides golden apples, but many modern versions claim they weren't apples at all but oranges. While we're not saying that you should compare the two, we do believe these tender oat cookies are tastier with their current citrusy flavor as opposed to an apple-y one. What do you think?
I think it's going to be amazing. The chocolate is a little bit melty still. These look really good.
It says you get a morning boost.
We're going to get an afternoon boost.
So, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Morning boost.
Orange and dark chocolate chunks. Anything
This
weird
is
in here? I should...
heavier than I expected it to be.
Yeah. Nope, nothing weird.
It's a lot of chocolate here, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Dark on the bottom, too.
Yeah, it is. This is a good cookie.
What?
The oats are, some of the oats on the bottom are like really toasted and they were kind of hard. I'm like, what's this hard thing I'm biting into? But it's fine.
You really get the orange,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not too much.
Mm-hmm. They did concentrated apple puree in this as well. And
Yeah.
cocoa mass.
It's a very dense, but soft.
Mm-hmm.
The chocolate is very melty, and a nice essence of orange in there. Sometimes you can either go too strong or too light,
Mm-hmm.
or it doesn't balance. But I feel like this is good.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
I'm not sure I'm in love with the way the oats were in there as a texture. But
So the cookie part to oat wasn't just right.
well, maybe you needed more oats.
That's what I
It's
was
like
gonna
just
say
every
next.
once in a while I would hit an oat and be like, oh no, is this a rock or something like that? I don't know why I thought that, but that was my immediate. I was like,
Really? That's
rocks.
weird.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but yeah, no, this is super good.
I see. I like it more because it's more cookie-like than oat. Where it's too crunchy and it adds a dryness when you get too many oats in there. So that's why I like this.
Yeah, the oats definitely like soaked up a lot of I don't know, wetness or something. I don't know. It was very good. Yeah, that was a great
Maybe
cookie.
they have a lot of the orange essence as well.
Yeah, very good cookie.
Yeah.
Good combo. That was a texture I like a cookie.
Yeah.
You know.
Concentrated orange juice is and natural and artificial flavors. It was good.
Yeah, I'm glad it went soft and not like crunchy
Yeah.
because those just get smashed in transit, but also wasn't squishy. Looked really nice. Maybe I'll try the next time you go shopping. Yeah, do it. Hi, cat. You gotta go. Doing food here. Yeah, that was good. I just wrote great cookie because it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Vasilios said they might find the next time they go shopping.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But and then modern versions claims they weren't apples and oranges, so that seems that's an interesting.
This
take.
has both apples and oranges in it.
That's true. So you're covering on both bases then.
Yeah, not that traditional. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oats are there to be considered a healthy morning option. Oh, there we go. That made it breakfast and healthy.
I would eat one of those for breakfast.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm having my delicious healthy breakfast. You know what? Still probably less sugar than American cereal.
That's true.
So-
That is true, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Would you like a savory again?
Sure.
Or we can keep going with sweets, up to you.
Let's do this one because it's on top. Is this the other savory thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Oregano potato chips. Taste the joy of Greek oregano. What better way to start off our adventure through Greece than with a bit of joy? Well, see, we're not going in their order. I guess they want us to go in this order.
One day we'll do that.
Yeah, sure.
Not today.
Yeah, obviously not. Happy feeling when you taste something good. What we mean is oregano. While it's unclear precisely where in the Mediterranean oregano originated, the word is definitely Greek and translates to joy of the mountain.
Huh.
What inspired the joyful name? Well, ancient Greeks believed that oregano was originally created by Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, who grew it in her garden on Mount Olympus. And it's no surprise that they'd equate the popular herb with a goddess of love, since they love to use it in just about everything. From tomato sauces to meatballs to fish dishes, the earthy herb makes an appearance in a wide array of Greek foods. Start munching on these oregano-dusted potato chips and start the feeling that mountain of joy for yourself.
Are you ready to feel a mountain of joy?
Sure.
Yeah. Just looking kind of weird and grungy, so I decided to white balance it. It's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, these look really good. It smells like oregano.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
Love it. Into it. Didn't think you'd care for it, but you're really pleasantly surprised you find you do. Well, good. Yeah, they're very nice. Nice amount of like.
They look like
spices and
ruffles.
things. Yeah, they got the ridges.
The ridges in it, thin and ridges.
Yeah. You get your oregano from the mountains around ancient Olympia, wild picked. Wow,
I bet.
sounds cool.
These are good. They are enough flavor. It's not a lot of chips that we get in some of these. They are just not quite strong enough for our American taste. But these are nice. I like them. Yep.
This is a very good chip.
Yep.
This box has been all winners so far.
So far, it's been very good. Yep. Very good.
Yeah.
Herby, salty. Yeah. Yep. The hint of greenness to it. I like it.
Yeah. Very bright oregano. Facts. Yeah, very good.
Yep.
This camera's a bit dark. It's not really. I think this. Well, this is actually just kind of off white. This camera's fine.
That is a grungy off-white.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's grungy. I mean, it's clean.
Yeah.
It's just like a natural resin color. It's not like white.
Oh,
Here,
where is this? Is this coming from the sun?
Yeah.
Oh, so
That's also part of it. So like at this time of day, the sun rips in through this window, and
Yeah.
like I've got a
you cover it
sunbeam.
as much as you can, but it's,
Yeah, you can
we
see
have
right
one of
here.
those the arches over the top of the window, so it's hard to.
There we go. I turned
Yeah.
that up too as well. All right. Yeah. Oh. All right. What's next? Oh, I need to write down a thing.
Oh yeah, we have not written anything. Delicious. Did you write anything for the last one? Did we put even a sticker on the last one?
I didn't do any stickers yet. Figure we'll do stickers at the end.
Okay, that's fine.
I did great cookie and bright, salty.
Nose.
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 Want to come in here?
Bring us a lamb chop. Nose. Come on.
We'll see. He's not coming. Trying to save some of each thing for your husband, but you're not sure it'll happen. That's fair. That's fair. All right, let's go. We have two things left.
Two things I don't think
kind
you'll
of.
love. One's a cream-filled thing and one's baklava.
All right, well, let's just do a cream-filled thing. Because it's in
Okay.
my hand.
Cream-filled croissant, perfect for Greek collatio. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day in the U.S., but in Greece it's pretty much non-existent, save for a cup of coffee or that cookie, that oat cookie, which is healthy.
Definitely breakfast.
With a 9 p.m. dinner time, most Greeks... See, we're just Greeks. We eat dinner at the Greek dinner time. That's the thing. Most Greeks don't feel the need for a big meal first thing in the morning. But even so, locals still enjoy a late morning snack called collatio. It's where this flaky croissant filled with decadent cream comes in perfectly. If it means we get to have tasty treats like this at 11 in the morning, you can count us in for collatio. Okay. Well,
Just checking the old ingredients here.
there's ethanol in it.
You know it's good then.
Yeah.
Vegetable oils and fats. Now we're talking.
Sugar and glucose.
Dextrose even.
Yep.
Good. The reason I check is because I can't have artificial sweeteners, and so
Yep, not so natural.
you never know. All right. You had dinner at midnight? Yeah, that's fair. Nose. No.
Yeah.
He rarely comes through that door.
He just likes to make his presence known from afar.
It's a good looking croissant.
Where's
Huh.
the cream? Is it?
I bet it's been absorbed by
That's
the
what
croissant.
I was thinking too.
Oh, Scraggles thinks she would like a piece of this.
Oh, she does. Look
Yeah, I
at
think it's
her.
been sucked up by the croissant. There's no...
No cream left.
Nope. Did you see if Scraggles would like a piece? I didn't even smell it.
She doesn't know. Oh. He's here! The royal nose is here.
Yep, well, there you go. Yep, hi Nose. Welcome.
They thought that you were just full of mythology in the mythology because you weren't real.
A figment of our
A
imagination.
figment of, yep, here he comes. He's like, oh, did you say you had a croissant? Because there's lots of butter in croissants.
It's true. It's true. You coming through? Come on. Nope, just
No,
perching.
he just
All
wants
right.
to- yeah. Well, now since you said
All right,
Yeah.
let's Oh, hi.
this is dense.
Yeah.
It's a denser croissant than I'm used to.
Well, it sucked up a whole bunch of cream.
Yeah.
Hey. How's it going, buddy? Vasilio says they usually have dinner at like 9 or 10 p.m. That's pretty much like what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Usually like 10, maybe 11 sometimes. So, yeah, it's not my favorite, but it
Not
is
my
definitely
favorite.
a nice little bread.
It's very soggy.
I don't know if I'd go soggy.
It
My piece wasn't super soggy. I do like it better as it is than if it was this. I don't like a cream filling, but this,
yeah, it's very dense and not
Mhm.
fluffy like a croissant should be. It's still good. I mean, I'm still gonna eat it, but it's just
We'll see.
like it just
Well,
really.
that's where the cream was. Yeah. Becky says hers have actual cream filling still. Which one does not?
No.
Wait. I had a little pocket of it.
See, I think you had the part that was the end, which had more cooked parts,
Hmm.
whereas mine was all in the middle that had the squishiness.
What if we go this way? Yeah, there's a little bit there at the very top. But
Has our Basileos ever heard of any of these items before? Are these strange Greek things, or have you seen any at a grocery store?
Bruce says hers has a lot more cream than has more cream than ours, but not a lot.
Well, I'm guessing it has to be since they're both in.
Tastes like
In
industrial
Colorado.
bakery cream. Yeah, this is pretty mid, I would say, as the kids say.
That is what they say.
It's not bad, but it's pretty
No.
mid. Where is that here? Yeah.
Mid.
Yeah. I don't think it traveled super well. It would probably be better like if we got it. I bet it would be great out of
Sure.
a bakery or something.
Yeah,
It's not
I mean, if
amazing
you
out
get
here.
it in the country at a
Yeah.
store, then that would be good.
Yeah.
Let's get the almond baklava out here.
Let's do it.
And we'll do the ones with the mastic and things at the end.
Yeah.
Greece's nutty take on the flaky classic. When exploring Greece, there are a few things you must do. See the Parthenon,
Fair.
look up the sun on a white sand beach, and try baklava. Sorry, we don't make the rules. We just happily abide by them. So why is baklava a must? Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find a single Greek celebration, be it a wedding, holiday dinner, or birthday party, without a platter of the syrupy sweet front and center. And since our adventure together is clearly an event worth celebrating, we wanted to share our favorite almond-loaded baklava with you.
I think we're going to want a fork for this, actually. There's a lot of syrup down at the bottom. It's going to be extremely sticky.
Which
I'm
is why
gonna-
I can get it.
Yeah, you want to go get a couple of forks?
Easier for me to go out.
It's true. It's true. I'm going to send Audrey for some forks. Well known, though, don't consider them traditional. And many companies make this kind of croissant. Oh, cool. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that's in these boxes are not necessarily traditional, so to speak, but they are like, they seem to be things that people would have had in those countries and like things that, you could find if you went there. At least a lot of times. Sometimes like very popular brands and that sort of thing, but yeah. Yep. I've already got sticky stuff on my hands. I got rid of all my hand cleaning stuff, so. Yeah, the syrup warning. Well, these come a lot of times with like honey and that kind of thing, so I knew there was a possibility there, but
It
Yeah.
took me a second to find two forks that look exactly the same. We're not the only ones that have multiple sets of different kinds of forks, right? It's not just us.
no way. There's probably some minimalists out there that like, I have one type of fork.
Yeah, we have so many different types, unfortunately.
Well, that's because we were adults when we got married and we already had households.
We weren't adults. I mean, we were adults,
We
but
were
we
adults.
weren't like,
What are you talking about? I was
we
almost
weren't
30.
like 35 or anything when we got married.
No, but I was like,
I was 25. That's not that. I mean,
I was almost, that makes me 28. So like I was almost 30. I'd say I was an adult. We've been living on our own for a number of years at that point. All right, this is.
I mean, let's just fork it. Let's come on. What are we making this fancy
because
for?
I'm trying to get some of it out of there. All right, fine. It's like I can't cut through the bottom. I don't know what's going on down there. Here, grab you some. I'll hold the container.
Just eat that.
All right. I was gonna help you out. Is all I was doing.
Look, I've eaten pastries before. I don't need to be. So it's gotten too wet, and the layers just like weren't crunchy. Like there wasn't they sort of just flatten together when you chewed it. And just... It tastes good. I mean, the flavor is honey-ish, and that's good. But the texture, have it sitting in that is just not as good.
It's like vaguely flaky concrete. I don't like it. That was bad. That was bad.
Exactly.
To be fair, I'm just not a baklava fan anyway, but yeah, it doesn't work well if it's not fresh.
Exactly.
It's gonna,
I love a fresh, and this is okay. It just tastes sweet, which
it's gotta
I like.
Be
sweet
flaky
things.
and crispy. It's got to have layers.
Yeah.
And it's just, if it sits in this syrup
And
stuff, it's
there
going to soak it up
are
forever.
layers. You want to show this? That it has the layers. You can see it still in here, but once it hits right here,
That's where I couldn't cut through
it
with a knife
just-
anymore. Yeah.
it soaked up so much.
Yeah.
Because this doesn't have really any of the filling, so it was easier to cut through. But once it really congealed down here, it was just mushed together. And that was the biggest problem. But look, it's still sweet goodness, so yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is with baklava for me. It's too sweet. And also, I'm not a big fan of flaky pastry stuff. So, like, a baklava's got to be amazing to really get me excited.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just going to write a... All right, so this...
You already decided that.
Well, yeah, so this very mid face right here is going on the...
Yeah.
was that the croissant? Yeah, croissant was pretty mid. I don't know if any of these... I don't think the baklava deserves the, like, barf face.
No,
it wasn't
no,
gross.
no.
It's just not good. I'm going to say this one is a no for the
Okay.
baklava. 'Cause
Okay,
It, just,
I mean,
it didn't travel well.
I don't feel that strongly, but okay. I mean, I'm okay with that.
Like, it's not the worst thing I've ever had, but
No. I mean, look, it's not the durian.
durian was pretty bad.
That was bad in a very different way than this baklava.
Yeah. Yeah, the durian was just going to be bad. This didn't travel well.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't go for it. Should have done havla instead. That was travel-y. I don't know what havla is.
Mm-mm.
Had divine baklava? I mean, I'm sure.
But yeah, having this and the croissant ones are just not really fair during summer months in the U.S. It's just like...
I don't know. Like, how long do you think that croissant thing is going to be good in a packaging, even if it's chilled? I mean, it's going to... Like, that... Croissants, like, want to soak stuff up, you know?
I still think it would stay better a lot longer.
Could be.
So next thing is the pomegranate jelly candy.
Pomegranate jelly candy.
Tart, sweet, and delightfully soft. Be careful before eating this yum. You may end up in the underworld.
Yeah.
According to mythology, the goddess of Persephone was forced to stay with her captor Hades for every pomegranate seed she ate. The story goes that the earth experiences winter while she's away and summer upon her return. While we promise not to whisk you away to the underworld, we hope that every bite of these juicy pomegranate jellies is an encouragement enough to continue your Universal Yums adventure for even more seasons. Oh, wow. It's like...
Gets to be winter because Persephone's mother, Demeter, is so sad that she's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, these look good. I like this kind of jelly candy.
It has an interesting smell.
I like a pomegranate. Pomegranate's good. Dink.
Yeah, this is like the old people candy with the jelly.
Mm.
I've had things like this.
Mm-hmm. It's very good.
But I think it was at my...
This is a different color than mine. Huh.
Yeah,
You want to try mine?
you had a lot more of yours.
Yours tastes more apricot or something. I
Yeah.
think they might have put the wrong one in your packaging.
Yeah.
Oh, the outside's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours tastes like apricot.
Yeah.
It was good, but
Yeah.
mine was definitely pomegranate and yours was not.
Makes me think more of a currant flavor than anything. I could see
Oh.
that. Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah. It was fine. I liked it. I like that kind of jelly.
Careful tossing out words. Oh, old people candy here. No. It's one of those things that I think I had it at my grandparents' house when I was a little kid. It's not like things today.
It's not like Werther's Originals, but it's like something you just can't get anymore, you know?
Yeah. Or just candy that they would have, that's, what's another old-timey candy that you can get? Like cloves, blackjack gum, and stuff like that.
Wow. Blackjack gum.
Mastic Rose toffees made from real tree resin. Ever wonder what a tree tastes like? Never? We can't be the only ones, but regardless, you're about to find out. Mastic is a unique ingredient that comes from resin produced by mastic trees. Its flavor is similar to pine, but with a hint of something that's hard to put your finger on. So, are you ready to try something completely new and interesting? We have had mastic, so it's not new and interesting to us, except for with the rose aspect of it. Pull out your phone and capture the experience. Explain the favorite flavor as best you can, and then tag us on our favorite social media platform. It actually asked for a Yums reaction challenge.
Okay.
Official. Did you already eat some?
No.
Oh.
No, I just tore the... No, it's just it wasn't filled completely.
Oh. You can see how, like, just seeing in the corner, I was like,
She's
wow,
probably
he
taking
can't
a bite out
even
of it.
wait.
It smells a little bit like rose.
Oh,
it doesn't
the rose
smell like
is strong.
It doesn't smell like mastic so much. Oh, the mastics didn't smell like pine tree.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't...
you've still got paper on yours.
I mean, who hasn't tasted a little paper?
I mean, it's fine. It's just gonna be chewy. That's the danger with toffees. Like, a lot of times the wax paper will get sucked up. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of chewing here. Sorry. I like the Turkish one better.
So, it tastes a bit soapy, cleansery, because you get the floral, but it also tastes a little bit soapy with the floral, because you know that note. But then you get the pine solely. The mastic aspect is less in this one.
Yeah, I think the
other one is...
I think there's a little too much rose.
Yeah.
And it does kind of taste like soap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great.
I like the violet one better. If we're going for soapy things, I like the violet one we had a few
rose is hard to get right, I think. It's like just a little too much, and it really goes hard on the rose.
It does, but I'm not sure what other flavors would go well with mastic, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, I like just mastic, but...
Would you get any more of these if you're ordering things from the Yums?
Nah.
And there was a weird thing. Is it just me that during the middle of it, there's a certain flavor that my taste buds didn't recognize that thought that it might turn spicy a little bit? Like my brain or my taste buds thought that it might turn a little spicy. And then it didn't, obviously. It doesn't have that sort of thing to it, but...
Yeah, I don't think I had that, but I get it. Sometimes your brain's like, I don't know what that flavor is. I'm not sure what to do with it.
It's the closest thing to whatever the brain was thinking it was, and I guess it thought for a second it might go spicy.
This is a submarine. A spoonful of mastic mixed with something else. You leave it in a glass of water, a glass of cold water, and it solidifies, I guess. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a submarine. Yeah, I've never heard of that before either. Mastic and orange. Yeah, mastic and orange would probably be really good. Pine and orange.
Pine.
Yeah, this is not my favorite mastic treat. It's not bad, but
I'm glad that they put it in there though.
Yeah, heck yeah. Sure. Yeah. Mastic submarine's a paste made of sugar and mastic, mostly Take a teaspoon of it and dip it in ice cold water. Yeah, so it's like a lollipop. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looked like. That sounds cool. Flower flavor is more popular in the 17 to 1800s in America. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. All right. So, what do we want to give these for things? Chips. Wait, which one was positively ambrosial? Would you say? I guess we could figure that out if we do our rankings.
Okay.
All right.
We are missing that. Yeah.
Oh, and the baklava. We'll put this here instead of the baklava because that's very sticky and I don't want to put it on my desk.
Okay. You should go first.
Here, I'll make a post-it for it.
No Greek chocolate. No.
There you go. Yeah, baklava's last for me. That one wasn't good. This is second. Oh, Scraggle's gonna get the rest of that probably. She'll like it.
I'll have a little bit of it.
Oh man, these were pretty top tier. These two. I don't know which order to put them in though.
You're like, oh, let me have one of each, and that'll help.
Damn, that was good.
There's a little dog face right there between your legs.
Hi.
Hi.
You can't have it. It's got garlic, sweetie. All right.
If you got yours, let us know your ranking in the comments or in the chat.
I'm not sure how to rank these two. I did like this more. So, these are all big. They're really taking up space. There. 1 through whatever, and yeah.
I will agree with this. Well, yeah, I'll agree with that. But here we're going to change.
Okay.
For me. I'm moving the chips up. This.
It's fair.
These are sort of tossed. I mean.
Nope, no ties.
No, I'll do it that way.
Okay.
I did like this, but I wish it either didn't have oats or something with it. But I still liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's my ranking.
Oh, so
very close.
this stuff's all the same?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, all of this is the same, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I think these two are top tier. I don't really care which one's first. They're both very good. I would eat both of them for sure.
Yeah.
Which one would you say is positively ambrosial?
I always think ambrosial is going to be something sweet, right? That's
Well,
what I normally think.
I mean, people think about that. Yeah, traditionally, but like it doesn't have to be. We could just miss fit for an Olympian. I'm gonna say the basil pesto breadsticks are fit for an Olympian. What do you think about that?
Okay.
Okay.
Becky has the croutons, which is your top one, right?
Yeah.
Then the cookie, and then oregano chips, palm candy, croissant. Yeah, same. The last 3 or 4, I guess, are pretty close for everyone, it seems.
Yep. You Greeking out over these chips? You think?
Sure. The chips were great.
Yeah. Why did I eat that? I don't know if any of these really need to be a why do I eat that? Why did I eat that?
Nah.
None of them were that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll save the rest of these for other stuff because there's no barfs or anything. Oh, we'll give a big smiley face to the smiley face, heart eyes to the cookie.
I mean, I say that some of these are fairly similar to what the front looks like. That's pretty close right there.
Yeah.
That was the thing. The cookie, I don't remember. That looked pretty similar. It was a little meltier, but you know,
I think it looks the same.
a little darker. But I mean, that's
Yeah, it's true.
that's expected a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
But that looks pretty close. So you got the little bits on there. It has the bits.
Mm-hmm.
This one didn't show what that looked like, so.
Yeah.
But this one, what do you think of this?
That is completely misleading.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
like,
based
at
on
all.
what yeah.
Well, let's do ours.
I like this packaging. Like, am I ridiculous that I'm like, yeah,
No.
that's a good chewy toffee candy packaging right there.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's kind of an old-fashioned treat.
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
There's a little dog down here. There you go.
She ate it.
She ate that, so she's like,
She's the daintiest little dog ever.
all right. These things, most of these are just wrappers.
Yeah. Just keep that trash in there.
I'm gonna keep eating them chips and stuff. Though. All right. Oh, The pocket. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, nice. All right. On the whole, it's a good box. Yeah, very good box, I think.
It was good. I mean, even the things that we didn't like, I don't regret.
Yeah,
I think
right.
Yeah.
That was good. All right, time for some trivias. The first blank was invented in Greece. Laundromat, train, gas station, or vending machine?
Nose. Oh, Dustin's here just in time for trivia. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going laundromat.
I was thinking laundromat or vending machine. Oh, I'm going D, vending machine. No reason why. I mean,
for no particular reason.
No particular reason. But I did say A or D is what I was feeling. I don't know why, but yeah, I think we all sort of feel like A or D are sort of the main ones that could be.
Laundromat as a word sounds Greek to me. It sounds like it's got some Greek roots.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay.
It does.
Okay. Well, we got a bunch of them going here, so let's see. Numero uno is D, vending machine. Back in the 1st century AD, engineer Heron of Alexandria created the world's first vending machine for a divine purpose, dispensing holy water for temple goers. A coin inserted into the top would drop onto a bar inside the vase, allowing holy water to flow. For locals at the time, these vending machines were a miracle, and for priests looking for an easier way to collect donations, they were a godsend.
Huh.
Interesting.
That is what our Greek friend here said. Yep.
Yep.
At a temple in ancient times. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I can continue to give answers. Yeah, but wait until wait until like we go for the answer.
Or if you have a get, like if you know, then don't. But if it's one that you just sort of have a guess that you don't know for sure, but you have an inkling of something, then you do that.
That sounds good. From 2002 to 2011, it was illegal to play video games in public, play soccer, drink on Sunday, or leave the house after 6 p.m. There's no way D is correct.
No,
I'm sure that people are leaving the house after 6 p.m. 2,000 to 5,000 years ago, somewhere in Greece is the safe answer, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like the Greeks are like into prohibiting drinking.
See, that's what I wasn't sure about. That's the one that you would think, but that's a very U.S. thing. Yeah, I don't know if any other places now, like any places in Europe prohibit drinking on Sunday.
I mean, I can imagine maybe, but I don't know. Greece seems like a place where they'd be doing some drinking. I'm gonna go with play soccer. I don't know, man. Can't be illegal to play soccer. Play video games in public.
I'm gonna say that one. Just
yeah,
because
it's super weird.
Of the times, and also, I could see them just being like, "That's rude." You could get hurt because I don't know.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go A. Yeah. We got some C. We got some A. I want the answer to be A. Don't know. You have to drink in church? I mean, maybe. You also have, like, I don't know, grappa or wine or something. It seems like...
here you can't buy it, but you can drink it.
Yeah.
All right, I mean...
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Your cat says hi. Well, say hi to your cat.
Yes. Number 2 is A, play video games in public. Looking to hop into an arcade or internet cafe? Careful. Even a quick game of Minesweeper could have gotten you arrested until recently. The controversial law was originally intended to crack down on illegal gambling, but the wording was so vague that citizens and tourists alike would get arrested for something as simple as playing online chess. The problem became so big that the European Court of Justice had to get involved, citing the law could be a conflict with European legislation. All in all, it took 9 whole years for the law to be repealed, and now we can play Donkey Kong in peace.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. When lawmakers make laws that are super vague,
Yeah.
they just have like crazy unintended consequences. I don't
But in
know.
the fact that it takes that long for it to be repealed,
I
too,
know.
so it's a very lengthy process for any
Yeah.
country. It's like, well,
Yeah.
oh.
It's the first time you hear that. Wow, man, I mean, you've just been getting lucky, I guess.
Yeah, you're. Whew.
When touring ancient historical sites, it's illegal to fly a drone,
Okay.
wear high heels, use selfie sticks, or laugh out loud.
This might be an all of the above.
Oh. Sometimes they're all of the aboves.
Yeah. Or A and C. Like, it could be anything. All bets are off when doing these trivias. Fly a drone makes sense. I mean, that you couldn't do it unless you had certain permits and things like that.
Yeah. I think I know which one I'm going to go for.
I'm going with all of the above.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Going big. I'm going with wear high heels.
Sure. I mean, that makes sense. Like, I think all of these make sort of sense that you could just...
I feel like it could damage the historical
Yeah,
sites.
sure.
And also, like, maybe it's like a
And
liability.
a drone, too, technically.
I mean...
If people are
Just
bad
like-
at flying drones.
Yeah, but just like the regular use of a drone isn't going to damage anything. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like maybe I've heard I don't know. The selfie sticks thing I feel like I've heard, but
You
I
could
don't know.
hurt. You could hit other people, and those
Could.
historical sites are in small spaces
Plus
sometimes.
it's just
so I don't-
annoying.
and
Yeah.
it's annoying.
Yeah. All right, let's see what it is.
I don't know.
Mhm.
The answer is B. Wear high heels. You're correct. Yeah. You can't wear high heels at ancient Greek historical sites like the Acropolis because you could potentially wound the monuments. Sharp-soled shoes were adding to the wear and tear of national treasures, so authorities banned them in 2009. Many of these historic sites are made of notoriously slippery marble or stone, so sneakers will also help prevent any embarrassing slips. You don't want to do any damage to Parthenon or your pride.
It's true. Yeah. It's like national parks have, in a bunch of cases, banned hiking sticks
Yeah.
because they have like the ones I
little-
have little tungsten tips on them, and they just like wreck through all
Sure.
the granite and everything.
Yep. I'm not surprised. I could see any of those.
Yeah.
The laugh out loud one I was a little less on because if it said like religious historical sites, then I could see in certain places laughing out loud. You don't want, you should be quiet, but
Yeah.
the other things.
Yeah.
I mean,
Number 4, the Isle of Crete was once home to which of the following? A short giraffe, a giant shrimp, a miniature mammoth, or an all-white peacock. I don't know the answer to this.
I don't either.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, I'm sure Edge Cliffs. There's lots of
Oh yeah,
people getting hurt or dying from that.
all of the above.
That would
That'd be
be-
pretty
yeah.
impressive. That'd be a really cramped island. I'm gonna go a short giraffe. Oh, all-white peacock makes sense though.
Yeah, I was thinking about going with that one.
I'm gonna stick with short giraffe because I hope that's true, but I bet all white peacock is like some
Yeah.
some ruler like had some
It's-
white peacocks and just like
Yeah.
set them free and they just kept making white peacocks.
That's that's sort of what I was going with too.
You know the answer thinks a zoo tycoon too. Well, good.
Interesting.
That's fun.
Yeah.
All right. We got some C's, all the above, some C's and a D.
The answer is C, a miniature mammoth.
A miniature mammoth?
Yep. Crete is often thought as the home to mythical creatures like the Minotaur, half human, half bull. But the real creatures of Crete are equally fascinating. Using fossils discovered in 2011. 2011 seems to be a very important year for
A lot of
Greece.
stuff going on in Greece.
Yeah. Scientists confirmed that miniature mammoths roamed the island about 3.5 million years ago. Standing less than 4 feet tall, the itty-bitty Mammothus cretius are
Is
the
it called the
smallest-
itty bitty mammothus?
No, it's
Oh.
just Mammothus cretius are the smallest mammoth species yet discovered. Wow. You...
I want one.
one.
Can I have it?
Cretan dwarf mammoth.
Should I accept all their cookies? Yes.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Look at that tuft of hair.
Oh, I think they just imagine the tuft of hair, but
No, they knew that there was a tuft of hair. Had to.
There's a little tiny mammoth skeleton. Aw, it's adorable. Are there more pictures?
Good
There's more.
images. You're like, I want more pictures of mammoths that were small.
Tiny mammoth.
Aww.
It's so little.
It is.
Well, there's a little one.
Pygmy mammoth. Oh my gosh.
One of them got preserved, I guess.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Cool. My birthday is coming up, Ruth. You're right.
That is
Audrey,
super well preserved.
can I have a tiny little mammoth?
Wow.
Yeah. It's cute.
Extinct DNA merged with elephant.
I wonder when it went out of when it died.
It roamed 3.5 million years ago, but I don't know when it stopped.
Originally described in 1907. Well, I think they were
did
just holding.
the DNA fossils from the 2011. So they. Did
I think they were just
DNA
holding on
stuff.
to it until video games were allowed in public.
Oh, that's probably it.
It's
yeah.
like, you make video games, okay? We'll tell you about a tiny mammoth. And
Yep.
lawmakers are like, you know what?
Well, we have to do it. We
Fine.
must know.
You know? Okay. World's smallest metaphor. You can get it with the Extinct DLC. Nice.
Yeah.
PBS Eon's YouTube episode talks about mini versions on the islands of Mediterranean. Why that happened. I mean, inspired the myth of Cyclops. Yeah, I've heard that before, yeah. That elephants were elephant skulls. Andrew Williams should make dinosaur paleo wings.
That
I
would
agree.
be great.
Maybe they will. Number 5. Which of the following foods originated in Greece? All of the above is an actual answer, which means I bet it's not that.
That's not.
Hummus, feta cheese, pita bread, or all the above. What if it's none of the above?
I don't think they would do
Because I feel like pita bread... I don't know if there's any one place that pita bread originated, because it's all over the world.
that. I'm going feta.
You're going feta? That's a solid choice, I think. Hummus, I think, also is a possibility, but... Geographically iffy. I know, right? Yeah. And hummus also is everywhere.
Yeah.
I think if any of them is going to be B, is feta cheese, but I'm going to say none of the above. I'm going to go wild card on this one and have one that we've never had before, which is none of the above.
I wanted to say it wasn't pita bread because I want to say that on the Great British Bake Off they did a pita bread, and I don't remember them talking about Greece. They were talking about other places.
This is everywhere. Like a thing like pita bread's like all over the Middle East. It's all over Africa.
But originated in Greece.
I mean, who would even know, right? But like, lots of Mediterraneans. Yeah, right. I mean, a tortilla is basically a pita bread. And that's, All right, let's see what it is. Still going for none of the above.
The answer is B, feta cheese.
Oh, good job.
Well, no Greek takeout is complete without a side of pita and hummus. Those foods were actually conceived in the Middle East. But that feta cheese on your gyro, it's 100% authentically Greek. In fact, Greeks have been eating it for more than 8,000 years and are still its biggest consumer in the entire world. But don't sweat the hummus and pita. Even though they didn't get their start in Greece, they're still plenty popular and delicious.
Yeah, good. Yep. Ruth switched to hummus or to feta right before you started reading it, so she's in. She's in. All right. Number 6. Yeah, I love feta. It's so good. I just had
salty.
I get feta as a pizza topping all the time. In fact, I did on Friday. Love it.
I thought I got cheddar.
So it was pepperoni on the whole thing and cheddar on one half and feta on the other. Tortilla is not a pita bread. Pita bread has yeast. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. What tradition in the Olympics honors? Well, does tortilla not have yeast?
I've never made
because it does get bubbles and stuff.
But that just could be air.
It could be. I don't know.
I think it's after when
It's been so long since I've made them from scratch, like with my hands. I don't know. What tradition in the Olympics honors Greece's role in What tradition in the Olympics honors Greece's role in the origins of the games? They march first. They march last. They light the torch in Athens. They create the gold medals. Oh.
Huh.
Yeah, people are saying C, and I think that's true. I think that's where you light the original torch, and then you go from there.
And then you move it, or you
wherever
just
it's
go.
going.
Yeah, that's what I sort of thought too.
Yeah, I think this one's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer is actually A. They march first.
Oh, really? Well,
It's okay if you never noticed. We didn't either at first. The first ever Olympics were held in Olympia 776 BCE, with the first international event taking place in Athens in 1896. To honor Greece's history and contributions to the event, their teams always march first. The only exception was in, any guesses in what year?
1945.
2004.
Oh.
When they entered last as the host country.
Huh.
But no matter who hosts that year, the Olympic torch is always lit in Olympia, Greece.
It's baking powder. I think that
Olympia.
probably makes it blow up a little bit sometimes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
so
Baking
yeah.
powder.
It's actually, it is like the torch in Greece, but it's Olympia instead.
Huh.
So it would have been correct as well. But
That's interesting.
yeah,
A little bit of a quibble. I don't know. That's in Greece, right?
I don't think we have that much gold to make the medals.
I mean, you can probably get it imported. All right, looking to ward off evil, make sure your home is decorated with a green lantern, a red window, a blue door, or a red welcome mat.
Two red things.
True.
I don't know if that means anything.
I mean, I have definitely seen blue doors on Greek houses, I feel like. Or maybe I'm thinking of blue roofs. Might be true. I don't know. Do you have a guess?
I'm just thinking of pictures I've seen of Greece, Greek homes. What are you going with? We talked some things, but I don't actually know.
Yeah. I'm going to go... I think you'd want it to be kind of permanent, right? I'm going to go red window.
I was going to say red window. Well, we can both do red window.
Red window!
I don't know why I'm thinking that, but...
Blue porch ceilings in the U.S. South. I've never heard of that as being a luck thing. Wasn't really from the South, but...
I mean, blue and white is very Greek with the flag and
Yeah,
stuff,
right.
so that would sort of make sense, but...
Yeah. Door makes the
Wow,
most sense
that's-
in the window. Yeah, I think so too. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Cool. Let's see what it is.
Or it could be the red welcome mat. The
I was-
red thing and crossing the door instead of...
I was thinking that, but I feel like a lot of these like sort of superstition things would be like pre-doormat. You know, like how long has a
Well-
doormat been a thing?
I mean, you probably have a mat to brush off things before going in the home forever. I mean, that seems
I
very...
feel like a lot of people just take off their shoes in most countries, right?
I mean, you still have like a mat. Like, you set the shoes on the mat
That's
then,
fair.
or
Okay.
something. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do I know?
All right.
The answer is C, blue door.
I felt like it should have been. Dang
Have
it.
you ever noticed that Greece has a remarkable association with the color blue? From the blue and white flag to the iconic domed structures of Santorini. Santorini, that's where Eric is, right? Or he's leaving for it.
No, in like 8 days or something.
Oh, well, never mind. And even the ancient Mati pendants worn by locals for thousands of years, it seems to be a color that defines the country. Focus on the Mati pendant, and everything falls into place. The blue eye-shaped pendant is believed to protect against the evil eye, and over time, the color itself was believed to possess this power as well. So it's only natural that many Greeks painted their doors blue to ensure that the evil doesn't enter. We guess that means evil can't get into your box either.
Huh. Their box is blue.
Yep.
Yeah. First known floor covering in dwellings dates to 25,000 years ago in the Paleolithic period. Earliest records of woven rush mats were about 6,000 years ago in Mesopotamia. All right, so doormats have been around for a very long time, and floor mats and such. So,
Yeah.
yeah, there
You
you
just
go.
don't want to
Although
dirty your stuff.
the origin of the word doormat comes from the Latin word dormata, which means doorkeeper.
That makes sense. I mean, it's all Latin, right?
Yeah. Don't really take your shoes off in Greece. All right.
So, there you go.
All right. Like the evil eye charms you get with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do I have one around here? I had one around here until I started cleaning up.
We have
here it
a
is.
million of those, so.
Come here. Yeah. I stuck under my tape dispenser.
And it
There
is
you go.
blue. I didn't. There you go.
Yep.
Well, and the eye's blue.
Is it? I don't know. Maybe.
That color right there is blue.
Oh, you know, I was looking at the pupil. I'm so dumb.
Oh.
All right, number
Is not
number 8.
blue.
Number 8. Visiting the island of Mykonos. Make sure to pay a visit to their official mascot, Orion the otter, Petros the pelican, Elara the eagle, or Flavian the fox.
Huh.
I'm going B, Petros the pelican, because I like it.
I love pelicans. You know I love a pelican.
Pelicans are cool.
I love when they just dive their stupid heads into the ocean. I love it. Yeah.
I got a big painting of pelicans on my wall.
I didn't mean stupid. I love it. I do. I'm going with B as well. Everyone
Yeah.
loves Petros.
Pelicans. We got B, 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 B. Everybody's going with B. Is that Petros the pelican?
Answer is B. It all started back in 1958 when a local fisherman came across a wounded pelican off the coast of Mykonos. The local residents worked together to nurse him back to health and soon after adopted him, giving him the name Petros or Grumpy. Even after his tragic passing in 1985. Wow! He lasted that long?
I guess.
Dang!
It's an old
Who
pelican.
knew that pelicans could live that long? Mykonos locals still honor his life by continuing to take in grumpy pelicans. Currently, there are 3 of them living on the island, and all 3 are named Petros.
Well, here's some of the pelicans.
Wow.
Some of them grumpy pelicans. That's awesome. Load more. Heck yeah, load more.
Oh my goodness. Look at all those Petros.
So many Petrosuses.
Feeding
Petrosuses.
time. Where's the third one?
I don't know. Maybe he's extra grumpy and they don't want to hang out with
Oh,
him.
that could be. Like,
Look at my wings.
Look at my wings, man.
Wait, here we go.
There they are.
The Petrosuses.
I mean, can they leave?
They're almost finished painting the boat. That's a quality comment.
Yeah.
Well
Yeah.
done, that person. What's the plural of Petros? It's probably Petri.
That's
Yeah.
from 11 years ago.
Yeah. Yep. Wow. In Mykonos.
I think they meant Petri, not Petri. I mean,
Really?
that's what Petri, that's how you spell Petri dish.
Well, yeah, but if we're talking about something named Petros, I would say it was Petri.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's Petros. I don't know how to say
You
it.
know
I'm not
what?
Greek.
I want to say thank you to all the people that were here. A few just left, and I get it.
That's
'cause
fine.
It's over.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, we would get like at most 5 people watching this.
It's
thing.
true.
Like seriously, and
It's true.
people would always unsubscribe whenever Mike would post these.
You know what? That is absolutely,
Yeah.
that's,
But you
yeah.
know what? Thank you to all the people that come to these now and
it does end with an
unbox with. Oh,
I. Yeah.
yeah,
But always pronounced I. Right.
yeah,
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, no, it's great. I'm glad that people are enjoying these. I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Those people who left, good riddance.
I mean, we were done.
I mean,
with
the people
everything.
that unsubscribed, not the people who left the stream. I mean, the people in the past who like saw this who like unsubscribed.
Yeah.
Good riddance.
I mean, oh, that's a little harsh.
Well-
Come on. I mean, look. What does Universal Films have to do with stationery and pens and ink? Nothing.
No, it's just
Yeah.
because we have fun doing it. So
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks very much for hanging out with us as we explore some
I
Greek snacks.
believe next month is Czech Republic. Is that right? Well, you have to look it up. I knew we went up for the next for the end of the year.
Yeah, Czech
is going
Republic
to
in
be-
September.
And then Germany. I forgot about Germany. I remember
Yeah.
Scandinavia.
Yeah.
Do you like that they do Scandinavia? I wish they would do like separate countries again.
I don't know if there's going to be enough differentiation for each one to have
You
a
think?
box. I think.
I think every country has their own specialties. I don't think you should.
I don't know. I
We
think
should group all of Scandinavia together.
I feel like those are like they're so close and they've been together like so long. I feel like they've kind of intermingled. You know,
I
like
mean,
have a lot
that's-
of the same kinds of snacks. And like they're not very big. They're not gonna have that much snack production.
I mean, I feel like that's saying the U.S. and Canada should just have the same snacks. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, let's go ahead. Look, we don't have all dressed chips here. It's
true.
only a special time.
It's true.
We have different flavors and you know.
It's true. We're gonna hit 10K and then on to 1 million.
You
Woo!
did hit
Yeah.
the next
I did.
thing. So yeah, I think you're at 9.7. It was
No.
like- yeah,
No, that's the wrong button.
yeah, you did.
So
So we're almost there. Tell your friends. We're gonna get Mike to. He works so hard on the channel.
9974. Look at that.
Yay, we're almost there. Weird.
Yeah.
Like, I do anything for this. I do nothing. I sit there and eat food.
You are a huge
No.
part of it.
No. And yes, thank you to our Greek friend for watching
Yeah.
and partaking.
Thank you very much, Vasilios.
And if
Appreciate
you get any of these things, let us know and see what you
mhm.
think. We want to see what a true Greek person actually thinks about these.
it. Yeah. And Urban is in Germany, so we've already got a German viewer.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, and we had Annabelle stop in when we were doing
Uh-huh.
the Netherlands.
Yep.
Wait, are the Netherlands not part of Scandinavia?
No, the Netherlands is Netherlands.
Yeah, it's
You're
true.
thinking of Denmark.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I'm bad at that area of the world. Don't sell yourself short. You're a big draw. See, I'm telling you, you're a big draw. Look at that.
He
Look at
does
you.
the hard work. I sit
That's,
here and talk about pizza
and bivalves.
and not liking bivalves.
Trust a bivalve.
I don't.
Oh man! All right, tell your friends. We need 26 more subs.
Yep, we'll be having salty licorice in a few months.
I got to figure out what I'm gonna do for 10,000 subs. I feel like I ought to do it.
You have to do something. You should start
Yeah.
contacting places and be like, "Hey, I want to do something special."
Mm-hmm,
You should do that, because everyone's gonna be okay with that. Everyone wants to
We sign
celebrate.
on oath that we can all do. Yeah, we
That's
can add
true.
the Roll 20 Desk people.
Yep.
You have to bring the geography knowledge. You know where stuff is. I do not.
Do I know where things? I mean,
I think your geography is better than mine.
I did in my senior year of high school. Had to know all the countries of the world, and I got all of them correct. And everyone who got them all correct got to go and sign their name on Greenland.
On
And I did.
Greenland.
Yep, that's the place that you got to sign your name. So my name was up there.
And you went to
So,
Greenland.
I did not go.
Well, is that what y'all called it? Like, we're all going to Greenland. I mean, you're all the smarties who memorized all the things.
No, but what did happen is all my friends were smarter than me. They're like valedictorian. I mean, I'm not saying I have a PhD and everything. I'm still like,
Yeah.
smart, but they were even smarter than me. And so then when I got it and they didn't, they were like, that was not like the teacher got that wrong. This has to be one that's off. There's no way Audrey got this and we didn't. And I was like, wow.
Wow.
I'm not even joking. Yeah.
That is some.
Yeah, shady. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is.
Mm-hmm.
That is next level shade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you remember who those people were? Can
Oh,
we go on
sure,
Facebook
of course I
and like
do.
just
Yes.
we can just post about like how you can post a picture of your PhD diploma, and they probably still live in
fine.
Defiance.
They multiple of them do.
What's
But-
up? You still watch Audrey play GeoGuessr? Yeah, we're actually not terrible at GeoGuessr. We've done it like, well, I take it back. We haven't actually ever played GeoGuessr. We've watched a lot of YouTube channels where people play GeoGuessr, and we've made some pretty solid guesses.
Which is like playing it. I mean, we also partake in it and say, okay, this is what.
Yeah.
We should do that someday. That would be fun.
It would be fun. We've actually thought about having like a secondary channel where we do things like rankings of things and like
Just
playing
talk
GeoGuessr
just
or
random
whatever. and-
things. Just
yeah.
for fun.
You
We
thought
should do
about
that. Maybe 5 people would sign up for it.
I mean,
Maybe. I said maybe.
yeah. Start calling Dr. Madison. Yeah, or Dr. Audrey. It's fine too. The Nib Doctor. When we say she's the Nib Doctor, we're not joking. The Nibist PhD. As far as I know, the only Nib Doctor. I don't know any others
I
have
don't
PhD.
know. I mean, maybe
I know
they're-
some that have JDs, but not PhDs. I know one that has a JD. I don't know any PhDs.
Ruth likes random. Sign up. Yeah.
Nice. All right,
Oh,
folks,
fun.
that's it. We've gone a little bit over today, which
Yep.
is totally fine.
Gotta call my
but,
parents. You know
yeah.
how that is.
Yep. So hi to Deb and Burl.
Yep. Well, I'll talk to you in a few.
Yep. All right, folks. We'll see you on Tuesday on
Tuesday
Twitch.
for you, yes.
Next week, Friday, will be San Francisco Pin Show
Lots
Tour.
of people, I'm sure, will be stopping in for it.
It'll be a lot of
It'll
fun.
be great.
Yeah. All right. Until next time, think about what you put in the world, make it a better place, and always trust a bivalve.
Don't trust a bivalve, but also have a great week. Bivalves don't have a great week.
Yay, bivalves.
Bye.